I describe Whiskey Cavalier as an action comedy. One of the first things that I talked to with Bill Lawrence, our executive producer, when we wanted to do the show is I missed television. I missed television that I grew up with, I should say, you know. I missed Moonlighting, I missed Remington Steele, I missed Heart to Heart, you know, those sort of light one-hour dramas that were on the air that you could dip in and dip out of, that were fun and exciting, but not too serious. And that's what I tell people that they're going to get when they watch the show. Will Chase is a hopeless romantic. He is emotionally, he's in tune with his emotions as a man, which is something you don't often get to see on screen, and something that I really pushed for in this character. You know, there are so many great characters out there, both male and female, but I've seen a trend towards, like for history, you know, the man is the tough, stoic, emotionless sort of character, and this is just the opposite. It's someone that I relate to a little more. You know, I'm a father, I'm a husband, I have feelings and emotions just like everybody else does. And I wanted to see that sort of accurately, if not comedically, portrayed on screen. And Will Chase is that guy. He's sort of praised in the FBI for his emotional intelligence and awareness. And that's what allows him to be, at least in some circumstances, a step ahead of, you know, the rest of the gang, because he can sense things about people. He relates to them on an emotional level, and it's, I think it's refreshing. It's fun for me to play. This was a show that I was involved in sort of before we even had a script, and we were, Bill Lawrence and myself, and then Dave Hemmingson came along. We were talking about something fun. I'd spent 7 seasons doing Scandal, which was as fun as it was working with that group of people. It was a pretty heavy show, you know. It was about murder and intrigue and politics, and there weren't too many comedic moments in the show. And that's what I really was excited to do in this, is find something that was fun, something that was different, something that was lighter, comedically challenging, but also, you know, I'm a guy, I like to run and hold a gun and jump off bridges, and we get to do all that here. The objective when it came to doing the action of the show was to make it as dynamic and look as real as possible. We wanted it to be, you know, again, the key word is fun for this show, whether it's the comedy or the action. And we wanted it to be aspirational is a strange term to use when you think about action, but it's something that people can watch and be like, oh, that's what I would have done. Or, oh man, look at that, he gets to do that. And it's exhausting at times at 46 years old, but I love it, man, and I would do it all day, every day.